Hi, I'm Junior with Keystone RV Center. Today we're talking about your slide rooms. We're out here at this Flagstaff Superlight fifth wheel, and I'm wearing my bat cape to try to keep me warm at this point. It's not even for fun. So, slide rooms. I always say there's 3 rules to the slide. So the first rule is all the way in or all the way out. Now you can see, Mark, are we in focus over here? Awesome. We use rubber bulb seals both on the outside, and there's another set on the inside. We'll shoot that section of the video here at the end. That we want to make sure that whenever it's all the way in, it's making contact with to keep the water out. So when you only have it halfway, there's nothing keeping the water out. Okay? Now, when it's not all the way out, you don't walk on the slide, and we're going to show you why whenever we get inside. Rule number 2 is we're going to tell you to keep it lubricated. Now we've got the big geared rams underneath there. We're going to let Mark get a good view of that. And what we're going to tell you to lubricate it with is slide out loop protection is always good. Got it in focus, Mark? The other thing that we're being told now is CRC. This is I just talked to our service manager about that. This does cost a little bit more, but it does work a little bit better. We're going to wipe it off with a dry rag off those rack and pinions, and you'll see those. There's usually 2 of them, one here and then one on the other side. We're going to wipe them dry and then go ahead and apply that stuff. All right, so we're going to get underneath here for step number 2. We're going to wipe this down with just a dry rag to knock off any heavy debris. Now it's your choice which product you use here. This is the one we've been recommending for years. But this, I just spoke to our service manager, they're recommending this as well. Either one is fine. This one does cost a little bit more, but is a little bit better. So we're just going to spray this on, give it a light coating, and this, we do the exact same thing. Now this is only for a rack and pinion design, so if your slide looks like this, that's what we're going to do. Let's show you how to lubricate your rubber seals on the side here. So now we're going to lubricate the sides, and we're going to use the rubber seal conditioner with UV protectant in it from Camco. Okay, we're just going to take this, spray it right up, wipe off any excess, all the way down, all the way up and around. Follow the directions on the can. It doesn't get real difficult. Make sure you do the inside. Now it is life or death. Make sure that when you're using this stuff inside, you do spray it on a rag first and then apply it on. The reason for that is if you get it on your sidewall, your wife will kill you. Okay, you're gonna stain up mama's camper. She ain't gonna like that. All right, guys, let's go over here and we're gonna talk about this Schwintek slide next. So if you have a slide mechanism on the side of your slide that looks like this, chances are that it's a Schwintek. There's a couple other brands out there, but the main one is Schwintek. All you're gonna do is wipe with a dry rag with nothing on it, clean off any debris. We're not actually lubricating those rails. Now we are still going to use the rubber seal conditioner on here on a regular basis. Again, we want to be doing this 2 weeks before your first camping trip, and we want to do it again on the 4th of July. You're going to see me use the 4th of July as a normal maintenance point. It's a good round date. It helps us maintain everything just a little bit easier. So that's how we're going to do that. Getting on to rule number 3. The last and final rule is do not fall for any of these gimmicky jack stand looking things that go underneath and support the weight of the slide. Trust me, the engineers at the factories designed the sidewalls, they designed the frame supporting this coach, the roof, everything to take that slide room with weight. When you put a jack stand underneath of it, what will happen is the camper will settle overnight and the slide won't be able to settle with it. Okay? So please do not use them. We do see slide get out of alignment very easily, and it's usually because of that. 99.9% of the time. The other time it's flip-flops. And we'll show you inside what we're talking about there. Let's go inside and get warm. Jack, I need a jacket that says Flagstaff. I'm telling you, man. All right, we'll go inside now. So what we're going to be showing you here is this rack and pinion design system. When you bring this in, the reason we tell you this carpet is lava is because there's a gap. And now I've only got it bumped in just a little bit, and I already can get my hand underneath there. So can you imagine what kind of pressure we'd be putting on that floor if we're walking in it? When it's all the way in here and we're walking on the edge of that plywood, it's going to cause a lot of problems. We can see cracking, separation from the walls, all kinds of bad stuff. So guys, when it's not all the way out, don't walk on it. And now you heard me mention flip-flops are dangerous and can throw it out of alignment. When I was a service writer, there was more than one time that we'd get a slide and it was jammed and we couldn't get it to go one direction or another, and we'd get on our bellies and start crawling through here, and sure enough, we'd find somebody's flip-flop jammed underneath this section. So guys, get your girls' flip-flops, put them in a bin, put them in a closet somewhere that's not going to get locked underneath the slide room. Now, Mark, go ahead and pivot the camera real quick. Yeah, the candle. You have the second connection for that rubber seal right here. And then I'm going to lean over Mark, which won't be difficult, he's small. You can see when that goes the whole way out, how it seals itself tight. And guys, you do want to hear that clicking noise on a rack and pinion whenever you put it all the way in or out. On Schwintek's, we want to make sure we've got full battery power. So either have it plugged in, have the truck charging it, or something. Don't just run those slides on low batteries. That can actually cause issues with them. Guys, that's everything we got for you on slide maintenance. Give us a call if you have any questions. Comment in the video down below. Me and Mark have been answering you guys. 1-800-232-3279, or stop by and see us off I-81, Exit 1, Greencastle, Pennsylvania. Have a great day. All right, when we get done here, we still got to go down and do the microlight for your customer on that.
Right.
Before we do that, okay, it was fun doing that with the freaking...
Why do you have so many of those in your pocket?
Well, I had them in the other one, and I didn't grab my bag that had all these, so I wanted to make sure that we had... I still have my monsters with me, too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm mad they haven't sponsored me. I think that... No, there's another one.
I'm still pushing for Red Bull anyway. So.
I know, and the fact that they still have flavors is great. Like this yellow one, have you tried?
The yellow one's good.
Yeah.
I like the coconut berry one.
Oh, the coconut. Dude, they're hard to find now.
Yeah.